What's up, guys? We're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Twilight Zone by Golden Earring. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. It's been a long while since I checked out some Golden Earring. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
I started to realize that eternal fate has turned its back on here. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Fear is gone. It's 2 a.m. The guard's still warm. Yeah, there's a storm on the loose. Sirens in my head, wrapped up in silence. All circuits are dead. Cannot decode. My whole life spins into a frenzy. And I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. This is the madhouse. Feels like being cloned. My beacons can move under moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? So you are gonna go when the bullet hits the bone. So you are gonna know when the
Man, absolutely rocking song from Golden Earring. This was definitely a fun one. The guitars were shredding on this one. The bass line was super funky. The beat was really like hard hitting as well. I also enjoyed like the varying levels of intensity on this song. It really made this song dynamic. Love that guitar solo around the 3-minute mark. I really enjoyed the way they put this together. The vocals were delivered perfectly on this one. You really get that storytelling vibe from it. And maybe me watching the video helped as well, but just the vibe you get from this song is like mystery. This is some great stuff. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. They set up the scene for the song with the intro. It goes, somewhere in a lonely hotel room, there's a guy starting to realize that eternal fate has turned his back on him. It's 2 a.m. So in the video, he wakes up in the hotel room and he's next to like what appears to be a dead body, I guess. And maybe he's about to be framed for that body. And then he starts his plan to escape. He looks out the window and sees people watching him. And so now he's got to like get away. First verse goes, it's 2 a.m. The fear has gone. I'm sitting here waiting. The gun's still warm. Maybe my connection is tired of taking chances. Yeah, there's a storm on the loose, sirens in my head. Wrapped up in silence, all circuits are dead. Cannot decode, my whole life spins into a frenzy. So he's describing a scene where I guess this guy has just shot someone and now all the adrenaline has wore off and he calls up his connection, I guess, to come clean up the body. It says, I'm sitting here waiting and the gun's still warm. Maybe my connection is tired of taking chances. So the guy that cleans up for him does it so often that he's like putting himself at risk. And I guess as he's waiting, he's becoming more paranoid. He's starting to hear sirens in his head. The phones aren't working. And it says his life goes into a frenzy. The chorus goes, help, I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Places a madhouse, feels like being cloned. My beacon's been moved under moon and star. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Help, I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Places a madhouse, feels like being cloned. My beacon's been moved under moon and star. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Soon you will come to know when the bullets hit the bone. Soon you will come to know when the bullets hit the bone. So he feels like everything is shifted into like a fantasy world. Like he feels like this can't be reality. He said it feels like he's being cloned, so he feels like he's trapped somewhere. And then he says, where am I to go now that I've gone too far? So I guess referring to the murder that he committed earlier, he's trying to figure out how to escape it, how to escape the turmoil that comes with it. Then he says, soon you will know when the bullet hits the bone. So it's like at some point you'll snap back into reality, like once you realize what has happened, realize that you've killed someone. Next verse he says, I'm falling down a spiral, destination unknown, double-cross messenger all alone, can't get no connection, can't get through, where are you? Well, the night weighs heavy on his guilty mind, this far from the borderline. When the hitman comes, he knows dang well he has been cheated. So I think he's just talking about the state that he's in. His mind is spiraling, going a million miles an hour. He feels very isolated, like he can't connect to anyone, he can't get through to anyone. He doesn't know who to call, who to reach out to, and he's feeling the emotional weight of what he's just done. And then he says when the hitman comes, he'll know he's been cheated. And I think that's because there's already, you know, a dead body where he's at. So that's the hitman's job to kill people, and he's already done it. And I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm getting from this. The rest of the song is just repeating the chorus, so I won't go over it, but this is a great song with some great storytelling. Really has that mysterious feel to it. And I feel like this almost could be a scene from Twilight Zone, which is one of my favorite shows, by the way. I mean, this wouldn't be the craziest episode, but he's talking about, you know, feeling like being cloned, committing a murder, talking about the phone lines being dead, not being able to speak with anybody. All Twilight Zone themes. Man, this is a fantastic song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.